Today I'm going to show you how to play the D/F# chord, and I'll show you 3 different ways so you'll never be stumped by that cymbal and sheet music again. Hi, I'm Tomas Michaud from Real Guitar Success, where I help you to learn guitar and, more importantly, to love your guitar learning journey. Let's start off with the first way to make a D/F#. Now, a slash chord, by the way, just means D being the main chord, and the F# after the slash means the F# note is in the bass. So, the first way I'm going to show you, and also the simplest, involves putting your second finger on the 6th string, 2nd fret. Your third finger goes on that 3rd string, 2nd fret, and next to it the pinky. Now, this is the normal way I finger this chord, and you'll notice I'm not playing the high E. I'm not going to hit that. This one is particularly useful for finger picking style, where you're not actually hitting that high E, like this. Watch, I usually go from the G. Now you'll notice it makes a nice descending bass line. That's an E, back to F#, G, the F# in the bass. Now you can finger the chord like this with your first finger, your second finger, and your third finger. However, that's a big stretch to go back to the G chord, so I normally do it with my pinky because it's right there. And now the second form, probably the most used form, looks like this. It looks like a D chord, but I'm making it with my 2nd, 3rd, and pinky instead of my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers. So the 2nd finger's on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd fret with my 3rd finger, and the pinky in between on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Now you got your D, we need the F#. Hey, the 1st finger's free. Let's stretch it on over to the F# on that 2nd fret of the 6th string. That's the F# note. So for strumming, I like this because it covers that high E string. One reason this is very useful is it gives you a nice full big chord, like the G. You're using all the strings. When you play a D chord without that, it kind of sounds thin because you're only hitting the top 4 strings. So you go to here, you get a nice full chord, and then a smaller, wimpier chord. When I do a G and then go here, I'm keeping a nice full chord. Same with the E minor. You notice I got that descending bass pattern also. And the third form, which actually I see quite a bit, looks like this. You make the D chord regularly with my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers, and I stretch my thumb over the neck and grab that F# on the 6th string like that. It works. And I know a lot of people that actually like this. I don't. I don't want to shift my whole arm and hand all the way and then have to go back to another chord. For me, it works better to do something like this. But see what works for you. That's it for today's lesson. Let me know in the comments which of these you prefer. And I'd love to hear if you have any alternate versions too. I happen to know one. I'll show you right quick. That's a D with an F#. The F# right here. But obviously it's not as useful because you're changing completely from open chords to something like this. But if you're making a lot of bar chords, that might be the way to go. Let me know what you think. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that little bell so I make sure and let you know when I have some new lessons. Thank you for joining me. And remember, learning guitar is a journey, not a destination. Let me know any way I can help you to better love your guitar learning journey.